Hey guys, welcome back to some Minecraft here. We're playing on my personal server, the Realms of Tenalor. And what we're doing today is we're actually going to just first in a little bit of creative mode, just going to kind of walk around and see some of the stuff that I've already built for like the spawn area. I do plan on actually building quite a bit more out here in the spawn area. What I end up planning on doing is making this just an SMP survival world. Maybe in the future adding some questing and stuff like that to it as well. So, but for now we're just going to be building. It is whitelisted server at the moment. And I am thinking about actually opening it up here soon. Once I can figure out a few things, I'd like to get the shops all set up over here. First off, like this little building right there that I'm pointing at with the cursors is the shop. So people will be able to come by and be able to use the all the shop stuff that you can get within game. With the plugins and stuff like that, and have a shop here built up. So, but what we're doing today is instead of just kind of doing some creative building and stuff like that, we're actually going to be going over to my house area, and I'm going to start kind of like a little SMP server, little SMP series. So I'll be starting that up here today. I've been tinkering with the computer a little bit more, be able to get a little bit better frames out of it. Not the greatest, but hey, it's worth a shot. So I thought I'd give it a shot again and get back to playing some Minecraft here on my channel. And hopefully, if that's what you like, maybe hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. So, without further ado, we're gonna do a little jump cut here, and I just wanted, like I said, just want to show you what the spawn area looks like now. Got a lot more plans. Of course, you can't see anything that's out there, but there is like this nice big cliff area. All this area here is like kind of a plains area. Once it actually logs in, it'll actually be able to show you. But you'll be able to see that here in the future. There's going to be a whole little city that's going to be built up here in the future, and up here on this little mountainous area that hopefully will soon come in. Do plan on building like a big castle or keep or something like that up there on this little spot over here across the river from where the city's at. So that will be the Port Hatteras, where the city that we you log into, and then there will be the castle and stuff like that up here, and be more stuff going on. But a lot of this stuff that I do over here in this area will probably be more creative style build. My house that I'll be doing my let's play at, though, it is going to be strictly survival. So we're going to make a cut here, and we're going to go to our homestead, and we'll get into it. I've already kind of got a little base of operations going over there, so I'll be back here in a few. All right, welcome back, guys. So here we are in our homestead area, what we're going to be building at. Like I said, did get a little bit started going on. I've already got a little starter house up and running. Um, I also got a little pendant area for some of the cows that I was able to get over here. Oh, creeper! I don't have my tools on me. They're in the chest in here. I didn't get them out when I got back to the house. So basically, what it is, I'm about 1,800 blocks away from spawn at the moment. So I kind of went out a little ways in the world, did a little creative flying. Obviously, I didn't travel out here because I wanted to find a decent little spot to call home, basically. And that's what I did. As you guys can see, I have already been doing just a little bit of resource gathering and stuff like that before I started out. Um, I didn't want to start the series completely fresh. I've been playing on here for a little while now, and then just decided all of a sudden out of nowhere today that, hey, why not try record and see if it'll work. Like I said, it has been a little bit better than it has in the past, so figured why not give it a shot. But yeah, so that's where we're at. So what we're going to be doing in this series is basically, my plan is out here is I'm going to be building a little survival city, basically, all down through here. Going to be building up a little town and stuff like that in this area. Kind of looking for like the medieval style, basically. That's the kind of style of build that I do. Plus, if I ever do want to go with the whole adding the quests and stuff like that into this server, it's going to kind of fit the RPG theme of what I'm going to have for our questing and stuff like that as well, too. So I'm going to try to keep it to that area. I like this area because it gives me a really cool like little island out there with the extreme hills that you can barely see because my game is not rendering it in. But that is what that is over there. So what we're going to be doing in today's episode is taking a shot from a creeper. Sounds like, oh, baby zombie. Um, but yeah, uh, what we're going to be doing in today's episode is just kind of doing some stuff around the house, trying to finish off the house basically. I would like to go ahead and one of the first things I want to do is I want to find a place up here. As you can see, I am starting to get some cow. That's actually while we're thinking about that. Grab some hay and I know I have some somewhere. Where is it? Did I plant it all? That's not ready yet, I don't think, is it? Oh, yeah, it was good. Sweet. But let's get the breeding process going. I've already got a couple, but definitely need to get this going a little bit more. There's a zombie close by that's burning up, isn't it? Yep, right there he is. I see you. I heard you. But yeah, these trees out here that have been planted, obviously, were planted by me. Um, this is just, like I said, just trying to get. Uh, there we go. Get another one going. A baby cow. Eat your baby cow. You're gonna be dinner later. So basically, what we're like I said, we're gonna do some. I want to get this house finished up somewhere in this area. I do want to put up a auto smelter. That's gonna be one of the first things I really want to get built out here. Not really 100% for sure on where I want it set up at. Because I want it to be pretty much loaded at all times when I'm in this area. Because the style of builds that I do, I'm going to need a lot of stone, a lot of cracked stone, and all that kind of stuff as well. So all the cobble that we'll be getting from the digging and the mining, and my mine is just right over here around this. I don't have much food, so I don't want to take too much damage. Um, yeah, I just got a basically just a basic starter mine going down here so far. Um, haven't even really started the branch mining just yet. Got down here and found a huge ravine down here down here. So got plans with this for later in the future as well. I've lit it up. Well, it's not huge, but it's definitely big enough. But I want to plan on building something down here as well, and utilizing this ravine as part of the lore of the area. I was thinking maybe this could be like more of a mining area, like the mining city or something like that. With Port Hatteras being more this is the trade city and stuff like that, so that's where you're gonna get all your trades at. And then because like basically Port Hatteras is gonna be in that general direction, that way across the sea. So it'd be kind of like what we're gonna do for our lore that the people of this town are the ones that are going to be shipping rock and stuff like that, and the precious minerals and gems and your diamonds, your emeralds and stuff like that, back towards the city, the capital of the world, because we do have the extreme hills biome right over here. I believe I got a plains biome right over this direction. uh, so you got plains with the birchwood forest down over there. You got darkwood forest over here to my north, or whatever direction this would be. So yeah, I got a darkwood forest over that way, and then kind of like a kind of slight extreme hills continuing off over there, like an extreme hills plains kind of plateau area, whatever they're called. Actually, just look, see what it's called. Extreme Hills Plus. So we're still in Extreme Hills. So yeah, so we're going to find a lot of diamonds and a lot of emeralds down underneath the ground under here. So that'd be what the kind of the lore is of the area, that this is the mining area that where the main city gets all its riches from and stuff like that. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to get some of these spruces cut down because I want to finish this house. What we're going to do, like I said, with this, probably do quite a good bit of jump cuts. So I'll do some resource gathering, and then I'll get to the work, because the game gets a little laggy when I'm recording, but not so much when I'm not recording. So to start off this series, until I can at least get myself some better equipment to work with, I'm going to be doing a lot of editing, a lot of cutting. So I'll do a lot of the grind work. off camera, and then come back and I'll do a little bit of the building and then show you some progress updates and stuff like that. So we're gonna get to cutting down some trees. All right, see you in a bit. And here we are again, guys, on the last little segment of the episode. Basically, what I was going to want to do was just want to get myself set up with a little bit of starter stuff. Got a little wheat field going on over here so I could breed my cattle. I got sugarcane over there working so that way I can get leather from the cattle to make books with the sugarcane so I can extend on my enchanting table. And so I can get some level 30 enchants here later on. I mean, I'm still just sporting out the iron. I do have a few diamond tools and stuff like that. This is all the trees that I cut down that were in this area. I had all these big spruces up and around. I did fill out a lot of this land right here too. There's a lot of holes and stuff. I'm probably going to dig up some more grass and fill this complete hole in right here so that way it's nice and even all through this little middle section right here, so that's going to be easier for me to build houses and stuff later on in the future. I'm actually thinking of probably over there in that area as well as where this auto smelter is going to be. Because as you see, like I said, I do use a lot of the stone, cracked stone, and stuff like that that I'm going to need. So I'm definitely going to need something to auto smelt with. And plus also too, I like to be able to cook my food a little easier. Got a lot of piggies out here that I need to get a hold of as well and get them all starting breeding up and actually getting them into their own little patty. But yeah, so guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I just, like I said, wanted to get you get back into this recording thing. It's been a while since I've done anything on my channel, but hopefully, I just fell in the hole. Hopefully, I'll be able to get back into it and actually start doing some more because I want to have this a complete. I just want to make this a series. I want to make this. Take all this land that we have here and build a nice big little extravagant, no, not extravagant, but nice little city, that a little mining area and a little mining city and stuff like that. So we'll be planning on doing some redstone kind of builds. We're going to be doing some just normal kind of survival stuff one day. Hopefully, getting some more people on here as well. Then connecting up with them and doing some collabs and stuff like that. So plus, just having just it up to maybe one day having this as an open server. So even if you're not a YouTuber or something like that, you can just come on in and do some world building. I am going to be setting it up with World Guard and all that kind of fun stuff, so that way people can come in and claim plots and then be able to earn more. More property by how long they've been on the server and stuff like that. And stuff, and that way that you can actually expand on your own property and stuff like that while you're playing. So, well, I guess I will talk to you in the next episode, guys. I'm gonna go get this edited up and get it posted up. So we'll talk to you soon. Ta ta.